Tom Jensen, SpeedTV.com. For Kyle, two quick questions. Number one, you had the fastest car last year. It appeared at the 500. Do you feel like you're the favorite going into it? And number two, from a technical perspective, how much are the restrictor plate engines more difficult to drive? Do they feel a lot different than the normal unrestricted engine?
I don't feel like we're the favorite necessarily going in. I feel like we could be one of. Tony was really, really strong in the second Daytona race there, so they learned a lot and got really fast, and so that's something that we're kind of concerned about going into this time. But Denny was also really fast too in the July race, so it seems like the Gibbs cars and Tony, who used to be one of the Gibbs cars, seems to be fast there. Mark was good, except they had tire problems. Jeff Gordon was also fast. They had tire problems too. So the Hendrick cars seem to be fighting that issue at Daytona. I don't know if we've got a new tire there or not yet. As far as the engines go, the thing with unrestricted engines is you have all the throttle response in the world you want, and normally we run those at all the racetracks where you have to get out of the gas anyway. So at a place like Daytona or Talladega where you can run wide open because the engines are restricted, it's just that they seem to be numbed up. It's like you get back to the gas and you're waiting. There's just a period of time where it's just kind of, the motor's sitting there waiting for itself to catch back up. But, if we ran unrestricted at Daytona, especially at Daytona, we'd have to get out of the gas. We'd run 220 something miles an hour down the straightaway, but we'd still have to get out of the throttle for the corners to not slide up the track and to try to save our tires, which might be fun for a while, but there's still the factor of getting cars airborne, so that wouldn't work. But it might be fun to try for somebody.